So, guys and girls, Rob here, and we have number 1 Bernard Hopkins against number 8 Marcel Cerdan, and could be a very good fight. A good fight. Hopkins has 9 stars, but he's just overall got a good number on his card. Cerdan has actually, let's see, 4, 7. He has 10 stars, so he has a chance to have a really good fight here. We'll see. It wouldn't surprise me if it goes the distance, but we'll see. 2 blue, 2 red, red for Hopkins, blue for Cerdan. And the deciders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 5, 4, and 5. All of them comes up. So, all right, we're ready to go. First round here. And the final 4 will be decided after this. Let's see what happens. All right. Cerdan with 3. So it doesn't matter. Inside 26. 3 punches land. And let's see, 8. I mean 3 on that, minus 1 there. 240 left. Cerdan, no stars. Hopkins outside 2 stars. Outside 61 misses his punch. And no counter punch. 2 stars Hopkins. 1 star Cerdan. Hopkins from the outside. 63 misses his punch. No counter. 2 minutes left. 2 stars. 2 stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Hopkins. 61 misses his punch. Now from the outside, Cerdan. 19 from the outside. 3 punches land. Get credit for 2 since it was a toe-to-toe. Chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. 4 or less, and Hopkins is cut. No. 2 stars Cerdan. 2 stars Hopkins. This time Cerdan from the inside. 85. Clinch. Minute 20. 2 stars. 2 stars. Once again, Cerdan from the inside. 31 this time. 3 punches land. Get credit for 2 since it's toe-to-toe. And nothing happens there. And now inside for Hopkins. 34. 3 punches land. Minute left to go in this first round. 2 stars Cerdan. 2 stars Hopkins. Cerdan once again from the inside. 84. Clinch. 40 seconds. I'm sorry. 40 seconds left to go. First round. Whoa, 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 whoa. 40 seconds left in this first round. See what happens. 2 stars. 2 stars once again. Cerdan from the outside, and it's a possible foul. Possible foul. And he commits a lot of fouls. 9 or less. Wow, it's a 1 anyway. Wouldn't have mattered. A 6. Low blows. Wow. Cerdan could get in trouble here. Low blows. First defense, and we're going to the last 20 seconds of the round. Cerdan 1 star. Hopkins inside 2 stars. 95. Possible foul on him now. All right. Possible foul on Hopkins. He only has, well, he has an 8 foul rating. 2. He commits a foul. 5. Low blows as well. Wow. Round 1. Hopkins. Low blow. First defense. That may come back to haunt both of them before it's over with. It's a 7-4 round for Cerdan. 7-4. All right. 93. 96. So now let's go to the cards. All right, we're ready. Second round's up. Here we go. Cerdan had control. 2 stars, 1 star. Cerdan, I'm sorry, Cerdan didn't, but he does now. Outside. 73 misses his punch. 5 on the counter. 2 punches for Hopkins. Cerdan now still has control. No stars, though. No stars, neither one. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Cerdan first. 34, 3 punches landing. It's only credit for 2. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Now, from the inside for Hopkins. Oh, 97. No knockdown chance, and instead, chance of a foul. Wow. Took away his chance there. Foul. 3, another foul. 4, low blows again. Uh-oh. Round 2, Hopkins. Low blow. And this is a second offense. And that is not good for him. All right, let's see what happens now. One star, 2 stars Cerdan from the inside. 0, 4, 4 punches land. And no chance for not doing anything. Cerdan coming after him. 2 stars. 1 star Cerdan from the inside. 82. Missed punch. No counter. Minute 20 left to go. 2 star Cerdan. 1 star Hopkins. From the outside. 52. Misses his punch. Will counter punch a 2. Minute left to go in this second round. 2 stars. 2 stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. And Cerdan. 42. 2 punches landed. Only gets credited for 1. And from the outside for Hopkins. 0, 5. 4 punches land. And now it is 40 seconds left to go in this round. 2 stars. 2 stars. Once again, Cerdan from the outside first. 38. 3 punches land. Only gets credited for 2. And then from the outside also for Hopkins. 19. 3 punches land. Last 20 seconds of the second round. 2 stars Hopkins. 2 stars Cerdan. Cerdan from the outside first. 26. 3 punches land. Get credited for 2. And from the outside for Hopkins. 36. 3 punches land. 15 to 11. Hopkins. 82. All right, 4 punch difference. So that means we'll go to the cards. Go to the card again. Third round upcoming. Here we go. Cerdan, 2 stars. Hopkins, 2 stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. 68. Misses his punch. From the outside now, Hopkins. 65 misses his punch. 240 left. 2 stars Cerdan. 2 stars Hopkins. Toe-to-toe from the outside. 71. Cerdan misses. Hopkins from the outside, 33. 3 punches land. Hopkins with control now. Hopkins, 2 stars. Cerdan, 2 stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside, 20. 3 punches land for Hopkins. And from the outside, Cerdan. 91. That's a clinch. 40. Hopkins. No stars. No stars. So it's going to be toe-to-toe from the inside. Hopkins first. 15 from the inside. 4 punches land. And from the inside, Cerdan. 95, possible foul. Possible foul. No, not that time. Minute left to go in the round. 2 stars Hopkins. 3 stars Cerdan from the inside. 84 clinch. 40 seconds left. Cerdan with control. No stars. 1 star Hopkins from the outside. 79 misses his punch and no counter. Hopkins with control. Last 20. 1 star. Nope. 2 stars. Cerdan with control inside. 24. 3 punches land. And no chance of a knockdown. Let's see. Nope, no chance of a knockdown. 10-3 Hopkins. And that'll be all 10-9 rounds for him. 10-3. Just 9s for Hopkins. 3 away from 82 is 79. 10 away from 81 is 71. All right. So Hopkins automatically wins that round. And Cerdan had control at the end. So let's see what happens. Start of the 4th. Whoops. What we wanted there, let's do that. 2 stars. 1 star. This time Cerdan starts off from the outside. 0-5-4. Punches land. And no chance of a knockdown. Nope. Cerdan now. Let's see what he can do. No stars for Hopkins. 2 for Cerdan from the inside. 60. Misses his punch. No counter. 2 stars. 2 stars. Cerdan from the outside first. 51 misses his punch. Now from the outside, Hopkins. 0-8. 4 punches land. Possible cut. Possible cut on Cerdan. 4. Yes, he is cut. 17. Cut right cheek. A lot of stuff going on this fight. Cut right cheek. That's the first occurrence. All right. And 40 left. 2 stars. No, 3 stars. Cerdan from the inside. 66 misses his punch. No counter with 1:20 left. Cerdan with control. No stars. 2 stars. Hopkins from the inside. 20. 4 punches land. No chance of a knockdown. Nope. Hopkins with control. 1 minute left. 2 stars. No stars. Hopkins from the outside. 88. Misses his punch. And 4 on the counter punch will be 2 hooks. 40 seconds left to go. Hopkins still with control. 2 stars. No stars. Hopkins from the inside. 78. Misses his punch. No counter punch. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars. 1 star. Hopkins from the outside. 68. Misses his punch. And counter punch at 2. It'll be an 8-8 round, folks. 8-8. You know how we judge that. All right. First off, let's take the 8s off of that. I'll leave 63. 8 off of that. I'll leave 71. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Damn it. There we go. Well, you can't be a leaner anyway. There we go. All right. 5th round upcoming. 5th round upcoming. Hopkins. Let's see what he can do now. No stars. 2 stars. Cerdan from the inside. 31. 3 punches land. 4 on defense. They'll take 2 of those away from him. And no chance of a cut or anything. Cerdan now. 2 stars. 2 stars. Cerdan from the outside first. 33. 3 punches land. Get credited for 2 is all. And from the outside, Hopkins. Whoa. 0-8. 4 punches land. Chance of a cut. Can he cut him again? Cerdan. 5 or less. 4. He's cut again. Oh. 5. swelling left eye. This is becoming a habit here. This is a Cerdan, swelling left eye, first occurrence. All right. Minute 40 left to go. Two stars. First off, Hopkins from the outside, 57, misses his punch. Outside, Cerdan, 40. 2 punches land. Minute 20 left. Cerdan now with control. No stars. Cerdan first from the inside, 0, 5. 5 punches land. 4 since it's toe-to-toe. And now from the inside for Hopkins. 45, 2 punches land. And we got a minute left to go in this round. Cerdan, 2 stars. 1 star, Cerdan from the inside, 91, and that is a clinch. Clinch, not a clutch. Clinch. 3 stars on the inside for Cerdan. 74, misses his punch. No counter, last 20 seconds of the round. 2 stars, no stars. From the outside, Hopkins, 66, misses his punch. No counter, 9, 6 for Cerdan. All right. All right, so 3-point difference. So we got to go to the card again. Cerdan with control, starting the 6th round. Got a good fight going, guys. No knockdowns yet, though. 2 stars. Cerdan from the inside first, 45. 2 punches land. Only gets credited for 1. And a chance of a cut, though. Chance of a cut. Now from the inside for Hopkins. 72, misses his punch. Hopkins now, 4 or less, he's cut. No. 6. Cerdan now. 2 stars. Cerdan first from the inside, 85. Clinch. 2 stars. Cerdan first from the inside, 0, 7. 4 punches land, gets credited for 3. And from the inside for Hopkins, 49, gets credited for 2. Minute 40 left to go in the round. Cerdan. 2 stars. Once again. Toe-to-toe from the outside, 94. And that is a clinch. Minute 20 left to go in this 6th round. 2 stars. Toe-to-toe outside once again. 64, misses his punch. And from the outside for Hopkins, 54, misses his punch. A minute left to go in this 6th round. 2 stars. Toe-to-toe from the inside, 51. 2 punches land, gets credited for 1. No chance of a knockdown there. From the inside for Hopkins, 32. 3 punches land and a chance of a cut. 5 or less. No. And now Cerdan, still with control, 1 star. 2 stars over Hopkins from the outside, 61, misses his punch. No counter punch. It'll be a 5-5 round. Wow. They don't get much better than that, do they? So that's a 57, and that'll be a 52 for Cerdan. And now we have to roll, see who wins that round. When they're that close, it's just crazy. Seventh round upcoming. Cerdan had control. Let's see what's going to happen. Good fight here. 2 stars. Cerdan from the outside first, 72. misses his punch. From the outside, Hopkins. 84 misses his punch. No stars. No stars. Cerdan from the inside first. 0, 5. 4 punches land. Get credited for 3. And from the inside for Hopkins. 36. 3 punches land and a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 4 or less. Cerdan's in trouble. 3. 3. He is hurt. He is hurt. So now Hopkins is going to try to finish him off. It may happen. Let's see. Inside. 36. 3 punches land. Now we'll do a wheel check. Wheel check of 3 or less. No. Cerdan getting his wits back about him. 140 left to go in this round. 1 star. 2 star Cerdan from the outside. 97 possible foul. Possible foul there. 9 or less. Yes, another foul. 11 this time foul. Headbutt. He was lucky it wasn't another low blow. But Hopkins has already got 2 things of low blows too. So this is Cerdan. Headbutt. That's a first occurrence there, but a big report card for all of them there. Cerdan now will take control, though. It's the only good thing, I guess. 3 star Cerdan from the inside. Double zeros. That's 5 punches and a possible knockdown. Possible knockdown. Defensive 2, okay. Possible knockdown. There 4 or less. Hopkins is in trouble. 5. Oh, no, not quite. But Cerdan is trying. Cerdan is giving it a try. No stars. 2 stars. Hopkins from the inside. 0, 2. That's 5 for him. And a possible knockdown at 1. We'll take 1 punch away from it, though. Now, 4 or less. No. Last 20 of the round. Now Hopkins. See what he can do. 2 stars. No stars. Hopkins from the inside. 32. 3 more punches land. Another possible knockdown. This time it has to be 2 or less. It has to be a clean knockdown. What's up, Sean? No, it's not. 13-7. Hopkins. Nice round for him that round. Automatic 10-9s. 10-9s. 7 away from 57 leaves 50. 13 from 52 leaves 39. How you doing, Sean? I was over your way again today. I had to go over to Xfinity over at Ward's for a little while. I was everywhere today. I had to go to Roanoke too. I went everywhere. Yeah, I was driving. I was a driving fool till about 3 o'clock, 2:30. All right, here we go. Hopkins. See what's going to happen. I'm doing good. I'm not doing too bad. Just, you know. Oh, yeah. Shout out. Oh, yeah. Shout out time, too. I want to give a shout out to Thomas Morgan. Thomas Morgan, he saw me play Legends of Wrestling last week, and he asked me if I had the Jim Powers card. And I told him I did not have a Jim Powers card. He got in touch with me, and he got it to me in the mail. So thanks so much. My next bouts will include Jim Powers. We'll have Jim Powers, some shape, form, or fashion. Maybe 4 Horsemen type stuff, because I think he was in the 4 Horsemen for a short time. All right, here we go. Ready the 8th round. Here we go. 2 stars, no stars. Hopkins from the outside, 31. 3 punches land. Chance of a cut. Cut now. 5 or less. No. Hopkins with control. No stars. No stars. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Hopkins first, 49. 2 more punches land. And from the inside, Cerdan. 0, 1, 5. He only gets credited for 4 because Hopkins slips some punches. And now 2:20 left. Hopkins still with control. 2 stars. 1 star. Hopkins keeps control inside 21. 3 punches land. And no chance of anything happening there. 2 minutes left. 8th round. 2 stars. 2 stars. Hopkins first from the inside. 75. Misses his punch. From the inside. Cerdan. 38. 3 punches land. Since it was not toe-to-toe due to the fact he didn't hit him, Cerdan now will get control. 2 stars. 2 stars. Cerdan first from the outside. 40. From the outside. 2 punches land. He'll get credit for 1 right now. He may get credit for the second one. Chance of a knockdown for Cerdan. Outside Hopkins. 42. It will stay 2. Stay there. And there'll be 2 there. Minute left to go. Let's see if he can knock Hopkins down. 4 or less. 8. No. Cerdan having a good round, though. No stars. 2 stars Hopkins from the inside. 28. Just mentioned a good round. Hopkins says, no, thank you. It's not going to happen. 40 seconds left to go. Hopkins. 2 stars. No. Cerdan from the inside. 3 stars. 92 would have had a chance to knock him down. Instead, it's a clinch. Cerdan left 20 of the round. 2 stars. 2 stars from the inside. Cerdan first. 0. 3. 5 punches get credited for 4. Maybe the 5th comes around. And from the inside for Hopkins. 36. 3 punches land. Big round for both of them. 16-12. Hopkins. Big rounds there. That was some pounding stuff. So 23 left. 12 off of that leaves 38. And being that it's 4 punches or less difference. And we'll go to the card again. Have you ever watched the AFL? Clarify. Arena football. Or are you talking about the old AFL from the 70s, 60s? Chiefs, Dolphins, well, say Chiefs, Cowboy. Was it Chiefs? It's like 8 teams or 6 teams or something. Australia, playing a circle and kick a ball through the and they raise their hands like that every time they get a goal. It's not rugby, but they kick the ball around more than they do anything. They have to bounce it and kick it. They can't run continuous with it. Yeah, I've seen that. That's okay. Doesn't thrill me a lot. I've watched it, though. All right, let's see. Hopkins got the most punches in. Let's see what happens here. Okay. And let's see. Okay. I've seen that before, though. Sure have. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. There's some tough dudes, though. There's some tough dudes. They throw the ball right in the middle of a line, and they have to jump up and try to catch it. And it's crazy. Yeah. Aussie rules football, yeah. I hadn't watched it in a long time, but I used to watch it some. I like it better than rugby, a lot less than soccer. I like soccer a lot better. All right, 9th round upcoming. Neither one's hit the mat yet. Let's see what happens. Cerdan with 3 stars on the inside. 68 misses his punch. No counter. 1 star. No stars. Cerdan from the outside. 71 misses his punch. 3 on the counter is 2 hooks for Hopkins. No stars. 2 stars Hopkins on the inside. 86. Clinch. 2 minutes left. 2 stars. 2 stars Hopkins first from the inside. 71 misses his punch. From the inside, Cerdan. 11. 4 punches land since it was not a toe-to-toe because both of them didn't hit. Cerdan will go now. 1 star, toe-to-toe from the outside. Cerdan 63 misses his punch. Hopkins from the outside. 92, and that is a clinch. Minute 20 left. I'm sorry. 2 stars each. Cerdan first from the inside. 10. 4 punches land. Gets credited for 3 so far. Now from the inside for Hopkins. 36 and to stay 3, and that'll be 1, 2, 3 for him. And there'll be 40 seconds left to go in this 9th round. Cerdan, 3 stars from the inside, has control. 33, 3's a wild here. 3 points and a 3 right here for a chance of a knockdown. Going to be in the last 20, but it's still 4 or less for Hopkins to get knocked down. 3. Hopkins could be in trouble, folks. Hopkins could be in trouble. Can Cerdan take care of him here? Let's see if he can. No, he can't. At the end of the round, as an 82, we know that would not be a punch. So it's a 10-5 round for Cerdan. 10-5. How about that? All right. And it's 5-point difference, so we have to go to that card. All right. All right. Here we go. 12th round up. 10th round upcoming. 10th round upcoming. This could get good. Cerdan, low blows has been won once. Cerdan, headbutt's been won twice. Won once. Hopkins, with low blows, has been won 2 times already. So another one with low blows, and it'll be a point deduction. He just does not want that, don't want that 4th one. That'll be a DQ. 2 stars. 1 star. Cerdan from the outside. 87 misses his punch. No counter. 240 left. Cerdan with 3 stars from the inside. 84. Clinch. Cerdan 2 stars. 2 stars. It'll be toe-to-toe from the outside. Cerdan 78 misses his punch. And from the outside, Hopkins 29. That's 3 punches land for him. With 2 minutes left to go in this round. Hopkins with control now. 2 stars. Not any longer. Cerdan, 3 stars from the inside. 93. Another clinch. 140 left. Cerdan with 2 stars. Hopkins 2 stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. 90. Misses his punch. And from the outside, Hopkins. 30. 3 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown of Cerdan here. 4 or less. He's in trouble. No. Minute 20 left. Hopkins coming after him this round. 2 stars. No. Cerdan from the inside. 56. Just missed his punch. No counter. Two stars, Hopkins. None for Cerdan. Outside, 81. Misses his punch. No counter. 40 seconds left. Now, Ms. Robin's not back. No, 0 kids, and she's not back till the weekend either. I know we won't see her Saturday. I may pick her up 11 or 12 at midnight, or she'll come back early Sunday. So you won't see her or me around no time. You might see me some early Saturday because I know she's not going to be coming home then. But you won't see me Saturday late or Sunday morning. One of the two. We have to take rental car back. Yeah. All right. Hopkins now 40. Whoa. Running away from us. So now she's not back yet. 2 stars. 2 stars. Hopkins first from the outside. 88 misses his punch. And Cerdan 26 from the outside. That's 3 punches landed. And now, last 20 of the round. What will Cerdan do? No stars. 2 stars Hopkins from the outside. 61 misses his punch. 6 on the counter. 2 punches. 6-5 round. How about that for Hopkins? 6-5. All right. 6-5. Now let's see what the judges say about 6-5 round. All right. Six from 18 leaves 12. 5 from 28 leaves 23. So Hopkins has 23 stamina. Cerdan with 12. All right. 11th round. Here we go. No stars. 2 stars Cerdan from the inside, 28. 3 punches land. 4 on defense. Ooh, we'll take 2 of those away from him, though. Yeah, there we go. Cerdan now. Let's see what he can do. 2 stars. 2 stars Cerdan first from the outside, 93. It's clinch. 3 stars for Cerdan on the inside, 33. 3 punches land. And 5 will take 2 away from him. Cerdan now. Let's see. 2 stars. 1 star. Cerdan from the outside, 32. 3 punches land. And we'll take 1 away from it, though. Wow, minute 20 left. Good defense by Hopkins, but Hopkins not throwing any leather this round. No stars. 1 star Cerdan from the outside. 80 misses his punch. No counter. Cerdan doing a lot of swinging this round. 2 stars. 2 stars Cerdan from the inside first. 0-8. 4 punches land. Get credited for 3 so far. Chance of a cut. From the inside, let's see what happens with Hopkins. 0-9. It stays that way. 4 punches land. Chance of a cut for both of them. Now let's see what happens. All right. Hopkins cuts on a 4. 15. No. But Cerdan cuts on a 5. No. Last 20 seconds of the round. Cerdan now. 1 star. 2 stars. Cerdan from the outside. 75 misses his punch. No counter punch. It'll be a 7-4 round for Cerdan. 7-4. All right. Okay. Every one of them's close card rounds. It's crazy. This is one, if you didn't keep tabs on it from the start, you won't have any idea who's going to win this fight. You really won't. Because I got 3 judges here that's just wild as crap. Here we go. 12th round. 12th round. What can Cerdan do now? 1 star. 2 stars Hopkins from the outside. 40. 2 punches land. No chance of anything there happening. Hopkins now. 2 stars. 2 stars. Hopkins first from the outside. 91. Clinch. No stars. 2 stars Hopkins from the inside. 23. 3 more punches land. And nothing happens there. 2 minutes left. Oh, I thought I felt one hit my knee. 2 stars. 2 stars. So Hopkins from the inside first. 30. 3 punches land. And from the inside for Cerdan here. Hold on. Here we go. Nothing but an inside punch is 23. We'll take it's 3, so he just only gets credit for 2. 120 left. No stars. 3 stars Cerdan from the inside. 55. Just did get 2 punches in. And 2 on defense. We'll take 1 of those punches away. 40 seconds left. 3 stars inside Cerdan. Double zero. That's going to be 5 punches. No chance of a knockdown. Last 20 of the round. Cerdan, what can he do? He's going to stay in charge. Inside. 85. And that's a clinch. It's going to be an 8-8 round. The third or fourth tied up round we've had. This is just crazy. Close fight. Close fight. Well, it would seem it would be a close fight anyway. To me, it would. All right. Here we go. 13. Oh, okay, hold on. 8. Oh. Cerdan, is that a gas? That's not good. His chance to knock him out is right here now. He could knock him out. 2. His wheel goes up to 5. All right, here we go. So 8 away from the 16 leaves 8. So it's not like Hopkins has got a lot left. He's only got 8 in the tank left. 13th round. 2 stars. 2 stars. Cerdan first from the outside. 0-8. 4 punches land. Only gets credited for 3. And any other time would have been a chance of a knockdown. And Hopkins now from the outside. 90. Missed punch. Let's see. 2 stars each. Cerdan first. 96. Chance of a foul. Chance of a foul. 10. No. 1 star. 2 stars. Hopkins from the outside. 16. 4 punches land. No chance of a knockdown or anything. Hopkins in control. 1 star. 2 stars for Cerdan on the outside. 20. 3 punches land. Get credited for only 2. No chance of a knockdown. Cerdan now doesn't have. It's almost like he doesn't have a chance, hardly. But as soon as I say that, Cerdan from the outside. 2 stars each. 0-9. 4 punches land, gets credited for 3. A chance of a knockdown, believe it or not. How about that? From the outside now for Hopkins. 72 misses. Can he put one on Hopkins here? 4 or less. He'll be in trouble. 4. Hopkins is hurt. Hopkins is hurt. Now, Cerdan, remember, he gets 1 less, so he's got to get low numbers here. He gets a low number, too. 2 from the outside. 23. It's only 2 punches. Let's see. 23 from the outside. It's only 2 punches though instead of 3. Yep. And 3 any other time would have been a great chance to knock him out. No, not this time. What's up, Arnold? What's going on? Finishing up his boxing match. 13th round already. 2 stars. 1 star. Cerdan from the outside. 0-1-5. Punches land. Get credited for 4. And no chance of a knockdown. The only chance of a knockdown he gets now is with a 1. So Cerdan's probably not going to knock him out. No stars. No stars. Cerdan from the inside first. 77. Misses his punch. Hopkins. 52. Misses his. 20. Last 20 of the round. Cerdan. 2 stars. 2 stars. Cerdan first from the outside. 17. 4 punches land. Get credited for 3. From the outside now for Hopkins. 96. Possible foul. 8 or less. No. It'll be an 18-5 round for Cerdan. And we can check for 10-8s. right. So now Hopkins is out of gas. Hopkins not nearly as effective now as he has been. 3-5. They're about even fighters now. All right. Pretty close to even. All right. We're going to the 14th round. Who is going to win this fight? So Dan is putting the fight up. Neither one's hit the canvas yet. 2 stars, 2 stars. So Dan from the outside. 53 misses his punch. And Hopkins from the outside. 71 would have had a chance to cut Cerdan. So 2 stars. 2 stars. It is, yeah, Hopkins first from it. Hopkins first from 52. Misses his punch. And, no, I'm sorry, 52. Cerdan misses his punch. No, he gets it. 2 punches and gets credit for 1. Hopkins from the inside, 55. He misses his. So he'll get, well, now 2 just gets 1 punch. That's right. Yep. All right. 2 stars. 1 star. Cerdan from the inside, 80. Misses his punch. And 3 on the counter is 2 hooks. 2 minutes left. Cerdan, what can he do? 2 stars, no stars. Cerdan from the outside, 44. 2 punches landing, get credited for 1. And there's no 1 sitting there, so no chance of a knockdown. Let's see. 2 stars. 2 stars. Once again, Cerdan from the outside, 0, 8. 4 punches landing, get credited for 3. No chance for a knockdown. And Hopkins from the outside. Whoops. Hopkins from the outside. 43. 2 punches landing, only gets credited for 1 minute left to go. End the round. Cerdan. No stars. 3 stars. Cerdan on the inside. 43. 3 punches landing, get credited for 2. No knockdown chance. No. The only knockdown chance they get's a 1 each. That's crazy. It is crazy. 1 star. No. 2 stars from the outside. 82 would have had a chance to knock him down right there. Unbelievable. Cerdan had his chance right there. 2 stars. 2 stars. Cerdan from the outside first. 81. This is his punch. Hopkins from the outside. 67 misses his. It's a 7-3 round. Cerdan. 7-3. They both run out of gas and went to the 15th. Who is going to win this fight? Bernard Hopkins, Marcel Cerdan. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. 15th round. Upcoming. 2 stars. No stars. Hopkins from the inside, 81. And misses his punch. 4 on the counter. 2 punches for Cerdan. Hopkins now comes back after him again. 2 stars. 2 stars. Toe to toe from the inside. 45. 2 punches land. Only get credit for 1. And from the inside as well, Cerdan. 63 does not get anything. 2 minutes left to go in this fight. Hopkins now. 2 stars. 3 stars. Cerdan from the inside. 94. And it's a clinch. These 2 guys. Warriors are tired. Cerdan now. No stars. Hopkins from the inside. 2 stars. 0, 9. 4 punches land. Only get credited for the 3, but there's no knockdown chance. Hopkins now. Minute 20. Whoa, minute 20 left to go in this fight. There we go. 2 stars. 2 stars. Hopkins first from the outside. 66 misses his punch from the outside. Cerdan. 97. Possible foul. Possible foul. Big point there he gets too, though. 18. No, minute left to go. Cerdan takes control. 2 stars. 2 stars. Cerdan first from the inside. 98. Another possible foul. And wouldn't it be something to win him around by fouls, right? That is a foul, though. What is it? 13. Holding. But not a bad move by Cerdan right here late in the fight. He knows he's not going to, anything but getting points here. So that's what he's wanting. Last 40 seconds of the round, of this fight, rather. 2 stars. 2 stars. First off, Cerdan from the outside, 36. 3 punches land, gets credited for 2. Chance of a knockdown. He gets a chance of a knockdown. Oh, my gosh. Hopkins now. 69, misses his. Can he knock Hopkins down? It's a 5 or less to hurt him. No. Had that last chance, it looked like, but now last 20 of the fight. Cerdan, 1 star. No, Hopkins with 2 stars from the outside. 18. 4 punches land, get credited for 3. And no counter or no defense. It's a 7-6 round for Hopkins. Comes back to get more punches that round. How about that? 7-6. The punch chart here has got to be within like 5 punches total this whole fight. It's that crazy. It's got to be. We got to go back and check that out. All right, guys. Let's see who wins it. If you think you know who won, Hopkins in the red, Cerdan in the blue. Ding, 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 ding. Do you play any PC? Nah, I really don't. I don't. I don't really get into it. I like ASG golf pretty good. Ding, 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 ding. We have ourselves a split decision, folks. Judge, what's up, Alan? This was an excellent fight, no doubt about it. Judge Bird, Adelaide Bird scores the fight. 146, 145, Cerdan. Judge David Mendoza scores the fight. 145, 142, Hopkins. And Judge Rudy Ortega scores the fight. 145, 143 for the winner to advance to the next round from the blue corner, Marcel Cerdan. Cerdan wins the fight, folks. How about that one? Oh, the gang is here. Yep, Cerdan wins this fight, folks. But let me just show you what makes a difference, especially with these 3 judges, Bird, Ortega, and Mendoza. All right. Round 4, they got the same amount of punches. Round 6, same amount of punches. Round 12, same amount of punches. That's what I'm saying. And then they were within 4 punches of each other almost the entire fight. First round, second round, not the third, 5th, not the 7th, the 8th, not the 9th, 10th, 11th, not the 13th, in the 14th and 15th. This was a close fight all the way through. I'm telling you, number 1 Hopkins goes down to Marcel Cerdan. Never heard of Marcel Cerdan. I looked at his card. He fought 114 fights and only lost 4. Knocked out 65 opponents. When was his day? When was his day? Bleacher Bums. Are we talking like 40s or something like that? 1930s and 40s? What's going on? Philip, Allen, Sean, Arnold. Let me call everybody out. Allen. Bleacher Bums. Yep, we got everybody, I think. So when was Cerdan? When was Cerdan's day? I mean, it may have been. I mean, he may still be fighting. I don't think so, though. I've never heard Marcel Cerdan. You got to figure he's from France, Marcel. But I don't know. I've never heard of him. I looked at his card, and as soon as I looked at his card, I said he's one of the top 8 fighters in this set. And I didn't even hesitate. He fought in the 30s and 30s and 40s. I thought with maybe 114 fights, he probably was a long time ago. And was he French? From Paris? Yeah, Paris, France. I thought so. Marcel Cerdan must have been one tough son of a bitch too, man. Oh man, had to be tough, man. 110 and 4. Yeah, he's got a good punch rating. But taking Bernard Hopkins' power from 4 to 3, that's a lot. When you're taking 25% of a guy's power at the start of a fight, I realize Hopkins on a toe-to-toe, he's tough to beat. But he's a tough dude. He is one tough dude. Cerdan is. And I'll tell you, now it's going to be Cerdan against Golovkin and Monzon against Hagler. That's who Tony Zale and lost to LaMotta. Oh, really? I didn't even put LaMotta in the top 8. I got Monzon right here. Monzon died at age 30. Oh, wow. Monzon beat Ketchel. Monzon beat Ketchel in my tournament here. Let's see. How did he beat him? I think it was a decision. No. He got a TKO. A 5th round TKO. He stopped Ketchel in his tracks. Monzon did. Cerdan and Golovkin. I'm telling you, man, after seeing Cerdan today, I don't know. Golovkin's got a good punch, but I like Cerdan's chances in that one. Edith Plath. Hagler Monzon. That'll be a good fight, too. Hagler and Monzon. I think that's going to be an excellent fight. You guys have got to catch me on some of those. If you haven't caught Allen's Play.com tournament season, it's not even a tournament. He's got a season ongoing. Let's see the Western behind me. So Cerdan, man, I'm telling you, Cerdan. Well, anytime you take one away from the power, that's his role with it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then he can hit all the way up to 55 and 48. That's not bad. Lost his world title to LaMotta. Oh. Cerdan and LaMotta, I'll have to match him up then if he ends up winning this tournament. LaMotta's going to have a chance pretty early, but Golovkin beat. If you guys did not see my earlier tournament, it was an 8-fighter tournament, and the fighters I picked may not be the top 8, but it was some good fighters. I picked out Stanley Ketchel. Was it Stanley Ketchel? Ketchel, anyway, against Monzon, and Monzon stopped him in the 4th round, and in the 5th round, rather, a TKO. Hagler, he got a unanimous decision against Alvarez in their fight. And Golovkin, let's see, what did Golovkin do? Where's Golovkin's at? Golovkin beat McCallum unanimous decision. McCallum gave him a good fight, but McCallum went down one time. But a couple of judges only had 2-point win for Golovkin. So, and he gave out a gas at the same time McCallum did. I don't know. Personally, I think Cerdan beats Golovkin, and I think Hagler will beat Monzon. But I tell you what, Hagler is going to have all he can handle with Monzon. Monzon is going to be one tough dude to beat. Once again, I want to give my shout out. Thomas Morgan, he got in touch with me. He sent me the Jim Powers card. Shout out to Thomas. Anyone sees Thomas, I've actually thanked him on my channel already. Anytime somebody sends me something, I always like to acknowledge it. And if they have a channel, acknowledge their channel. Thomas, I don't think has a channel, but he really wrapped it up well. He really sent it, nice, and then had it all in plastic and all. So it's very nice. Next, Legends of Wrestling I do that will be dedicated to Thomas Morgan. Mrs. Rob still out of town. She's taking care of Cookie Weekend. Last year they made 6,000 cookies, her and 4 of her friends. So you can just imagine, she brought back 6,500. She brought back about 1,300 cookies, and that's a lot of cooking. They started this morning, and they don't finish. I mean, they'll take a nap or whatever, but they'll bake all day Friday as well, and then all day Saturday. That one oven, it gets a a workout. But yeah, we do the cook. She does the cookie thing. So hubby had to put the tree up, and I'll put the new thing of hers up there, swag, her holiday swag, the Christmas one. Better fighter than LaMotta. You talking about Cerdan? But Bleacher Bombs, how's the sales? How's the sales coming along with your middleweight set? And I must admit, I probably checked the channel, I don't know how many times Friday, because I'm on the East Coast. Yeah. Bobby got her swag. She did. She sent me photos. She actually posted it online. She posted it. Yeah. She actually put it up on a window over top of her Christmas tree. She got it. Yeah, she got it. So she likes it. So I'm so happy. I really am. Over the weekend, nothing to feel sorry about. We went to a craft show, and the wife really did not have any success at all. It rained. It was a miserable weekend, and hardly anybody showed up. And I'd already told Alan, oh, that's cool. That's awesome. And I tell you what, I get to wear it out every time, all the time, even on my fishing videos. I even ran it. But I'd already told Alan, I said, I'm going with her. I said, I normally would not go with her to a craft show, but I'm just a little pessimistic about the weekend. What it was in me, I just felt I want to go with her. And nobody hardly showed up. She was really down about it. And but I've told her, I said, look, people won't buy them if they don't want them, but people can't buy them if they don't show up. So I said, when you've been showing them off, you've been selling them. So I really give her a little nudge. And I think she feels okay about it now. She's got so many of them. She got like 25 of them she took with her. And I was like, I hope, but she sold one. She did sell one, but it was the lady that was hosting the thing. I don't know what the situation was, but anyway, she bought one, and I bought some stuff from other people while I was there as well. But yeah, she's coming along pretty well with those swags. I think maybe beginning of the year she may try to start doing some other thing. I don't know. I knew she's talked to me about maybe starting a new project. I don't know if that's so or not. She's got so much fabric here now. She needs to really finish out whatever swag she wants to do, and that should be interesting. But I can't do them. I'm not that artistic, and I just don't have that much level of I paint a little bit, but that's about it for me. If I'm gonna do paintings, I can do some of that as long as I'm sitting and watching somebody else do it. But and she's done. Has anyone ever heard of paint night with wine sipping or something? I don't know what it is. They have them up in the Northeast, I know. Like you pay a certain amount, a flat amount, right? And they have an artist come in or a painter come in. And when you're going in there, you're going to watch that person do it. But then it's like sipping wine, drinking beer, whatever. But it's like, it's relaxed. It's over 21. You can just kind of just drink, talk amongst yourself. Everybody's doing their painting that the artist or the painter is doing in front of them. She brought one home. Let me show you. She's pretty good. She's really good painter. I saw the one that the artist did, or the painter. I say that she did this one herself. So that background, yeah, those backgrounds and stuff, pretty cool. She's really talented, and she's good with them. And yeah, I want to too. That was prior to me really being. We dated. We were dating at the time. This has been over 10 years ago. I've never really been to art classes. I've bought the Bob Ross book. I bought the Bob Ross books and stuff, or the videos. I like to watch Bob Ross because he's so quiet and happy little this and happy little. And I mean, the man he's just, he can be falling asleep doing something and just make it just look perfect. But I love. No, that's a Westerns network. That's no, that's a, what do you call it? Click, 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 click. They write down stuff. I can't think of it. Bill Alexander, who taught Bob Ross. Oh, really? Bill Alexander taught Bob Ross how to paint? Oh, my gosh. You always got to start from above and everything like that and just watch how things are. That's on the Stars Westerns, I think. But would be 3 hours ahead of you, though. I don't think so. I don't think he's on there. That's Brown. That's Lawman. That's Lawman's the name of this one. The guy that's got the little mustache and then the little funny looking mustache. The cute girl that works in the bar. I can't think of her name. I don't think so. I don't think it's Andy. All right, man. Thanks a lot. Bleach your bums, Anthony. Inventor of wet on wet technique, but Bob was a better presenter. Bob was just so cool. Yeah. All right, guys. I am done right here. We got our final four. Right here. Yeah. Put it down in the comments who you think's going to end up being the middleweight champion. Cerdan versus Golovkin. Okay. Monzon versus Hagler. And the winner of those two will be the new champion. That should be pretty good. It should be really good, in fact. I hope it will be. Cerdan right here pulls off Anthony even said it, an upset, beating Hopkins, but he pulled off the split decision, and he beat him. So yeah, check out Alan's paintings. You got to, guys. Check out Alan's paintings. He's got some good ones, man. I'm telling you, I'm not a Facebook guy, but the wife checked him out, and we've checked him out. We've seen a lot of them, and he is really the artist. Really, really the artist. When is game 2, Alan? When is game 2 of EPL Play United? While he's updating that, I'll update Philadelphia Union. They are now 1-1. First game I did not televise; they lost, and the one I televised, they won 1-1. Now tomorrow probably away at Spurs. Okay, Tottenham. So they're taking on Tottenham. And my next game is away. I think at Orlando. So that'll be game 3. Yeah, I hope a lot of the folks jumped on the chances to take advantage of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales at play.com. The prices are not terrible anyway, but when you can bump them down a little bit, it's always nice. And Keith and Sam set it up for everybody. And me and Alan, we both jumped on a PDF of something, and that's what we wanted. And, I'm more than happy with it. And anytime you get a PDF, you get to choose what kind of paper you want. You just got to do all the cutting. That's what sucks about that. And but overall, I'm very, very pleased. And thanks so much for my YouTube channel. I want to thank everybody out there for watching. What time is it getting to be now? A little after 6 here. So I will go right now. I'll probably go grab me something to eat. I had a little bit of a late night last night, getting home late. So tonight I may call it an early night. I don't know yet. We will see. And you got to do the bachelor thing, and that means you got to clean up the kitchen a little bit because the wife's coming in the next couple of days. It's not terrible, but I got some stuff to do. Plus, I got a TV on the wall right there that I bought a week ago. It'll be a week ago tomorrow. No, it's a week ago today. I bought it Thanksgiving Day last week. I got to get that put up, and I just got all the stuff from Xfinity to put my cable box downstairs so I can do workout while I watch TV. That's ultimate 2019 laziness, right? I can't watch TV without something going on. I can't listen. I don't like listening to radio, so I have to watch TV. I can watch the westerns or whatever I can do like that. Play a Union game so I can watch it tomorrow whilst I work from home. All right, Alan, what time's a good time? I hadn't been getting up to about 8:30 or 9 o'clock. So that'd be about noon your time. How about 1 o'clock your time? That'd be 10 a.m. here. How does that sound? I can put this away right now. All right. So if you don't hear anything different from me, guys, 10 a.m. East Coast. Let's see. That wouldn't be 1 for you. It'd be 3 o'clock for you. 10 o'clock for me would be 3 for you. I'm sorry. You sure 3 is okay for you? It'd be 10 for me. It'd be 7 o'clock East Coast. West Coast. Yeah, it'd be 3 for you. All right. That's good. It'd be 10 o'clock East Coast time. I'm going to try to get a Philadelphia Union, Orlando, whoever the heck their name is. I don't know. Orlando Oranges. I don't know what Orlando's team name is. Yep. Somebody tell me what Orlando's team name is. That's homework for everybody tonight. All right. Thanks again. one more shout out to Thomas Morgan. Thanks so much for sending me Jim Powers. When I do the wrestling again, he will be represented in my set. I will probably be getting back to my boxing over the weekend now. Union will be playing tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'll be trying to get it going about that time if possible. I hope I can get my butt out to bed, as they say. All right, till I see you, God bless. Have a great rest of your night. And you folks have a great evening. And if there's a chance I'll pop back on Orlando City. Yeah, but I don't know their name. I don't know what they call themselves. Maybe it's just Orlando City. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, Orlando City. Okay. So we'll see what happens there. Orlando's not a very good team, but we got to go down there to play them. So let's hope we even have a chance. But got a little bit of a defensive, not a defensive issue, a little bit of an offensive issue. Only 2 goals in 2 games. We got to score a little bit more, but we've only given up 2 goals too, though. So not too bad. All right, till I'll see you again. God bless. Have a great rest of your night, and be safe, and just have a great time, guys.